Look, it is worth reiterating, and I know you just said it, but Hunter Biden's lawyer and Joe Biden's campaign team have not denied the legitimacy or the substance of these emails. They have issued no denials at all, no legal threats, nothing. And yet Twitter this week censored the New York Post story. And not only did they censor the story, but they suspended the accounts of people who were sharing the story. This is a legitimate story from a legitimate media outlet. You know, Steve, does this effectively end the American tradition of a free press, something that is actually in your Constitution?
I think for every nation that is part of the Alliance of Liberty, we're in a crisis right now because of social media. Remember, let's go back on this. Number one, not only the Biden campaign has not come out and refuted any of the emails, not one. People on the email chain has come out and said those are actual emails. It's to me, and this actually happened, and that's fact. Okay, so we know that. In addition, we haven't released, but we've talked about. Hunter Biden's lawyer has come to us both with phone calls and with emails saying, "Hey, I've got to get the hard drive back." This is not some Russian intelligence operation. They admit it's their hard drive. So the mainstream media spins this. The issue about social media shutting it down, Twitter and Facebook, and by the way, the New York Post Twitter feed still shut down today. We're late Saturday here in New York, where we're working away putting this thing together for tomorrow and Monday. It's still shut down. That newspaper was founded by Alexander Hamilton back in, I think, in the 18th century. It's a tabloid, but I think it's the third or fourth biggest paper in the country and a very respected paper as far as the reporting goes. And it's owned by Rupert Murdoch, who is, if not the most powerful media mogul in the United States, one of the most powerful, and certainly one of the most powerful in the world. So this is not a war room pandemic. Right? Or this is not Sherry Markson. They are coming for the biggest guys in the world, and they just shut it down, and they're in your face about it. I have said that unless we break social media's hold on this today, over this weekend and early next week, the president's never going to get a fair election. They're going to take down everything that says the president wins. They're going to take down everything that says the president's leading. Jack Dorsey, Zuckerberg, and the guys at Google, to me, the Justice Department should go in and shut it down on Monday. If they don't shut it down, throw them in jail. They have taken free. These oligarchs in Silicon Valley are out of control. We don't have free speech in this country. They took down the White House press secretary the other day. They went right to the White House and took down the commander in chief of the armed forces of the United States because they deemed behind the screen that something was inaccurate. And what they said about being accurate is a stone cold lie. They said it was hacked material. Nobody said it's hacked material. This comes off a hard drive. It's absolutely absurd. The Biden campaign hasn't argued it's hacked. The lawyer for Hunter Biden has said it's hacked. We can show you in fact, the FBI and the smart people at the New York Post that work for Murdoch have it. It's not hacked. That's just a lie. And yet they took it down. This is a crisis because this shows the power they have to basically shut down conversation.
Steve, I want to ask you